This is a game, and yet it isn't. It isn't a game where you fight with others. It isn't a game where you compete with others. It's a game where everyone works together to create a story. Small quarrels might happen during these stories from time to time. Someone might even get a little bit hurt, but that doesn't resolve the story. Please, try to forget about other games, just a little, when you play this one. You will not fight with weapons or magic. You won't seek out or expose great secrets. You won't save the world. These stories are simpler, but every bit as important. You will not save people with heroic muscles or daring, but with your heart. The appeal, the catharsis of completing a story in Golden Sky Stories is that you work towards finding a way to make people happy, and it should be possible to make everyone happy. The ultimate goal is to make a story that's warm and full of your own feelings. According to designer Ryo Kamiya, Golden Sky Stories is part of a genre called everyday magic. Everyday magic stories are heartwarming stories about everyday life with some magic to make them a little more interesting, a little more wondrous. You are a henge. You are an animal with the power to take human form. You also have several powers that humans do not possess. Of course, since you are at your core an animal, you first and foremost live as one. You have no family registry, no house, no money, and no cell phone. The older people of the town usually know that there are henge who take human form living there. It's not a big deal. Even if you show up with your tail and ears visible, they'll be nice enough to pretend they didn't see. Granted, there are people who don't know, and they might be a bit shocked if they saw you. You are ultimately an animal, even if you are one that can take human form. As a player of a henge, it's important to act like your animal type. The merits and shortcomings that need to figure into your behavior are mostly laid out in the rules.